I feel like guys don't like red lips, you know? I feel like they think, is it because they think you look like a hooker?
No, it's because they literally don't want to kiss you.
So this is more of a girl thing.
Yes.
Like, so red lips are officially man repelling. So if you're having a girls' night, or you're married, or you're in a healthy, happy relationship, wear red lipstick. That's the best tip I can give you today. Red means stop. Don't kiss me. Maybe that's the message you're trying to send. If so, I'm gonna teach you how to do the perfect red lip. Okay, so I finished all of my makeup except for my lips. Now, when it comes to red lips, I know some people are a little nervous about wearing a red lip and rocking one because, well, there's probably a number of reasons. Maybe A, you just haven't found your perfect color. I'll talk about that. Or B, maybe you're like, my lips are really dry and they're chapped, and I'll talk about that. Or C, you're going, I can never get it to stay put, it bleeds. By the end of the night, I look like Bozo the Clown. 3, I will fix that as well. So, number 1, if you haven't found the right color, any makeup artist at any cosmetic counter will help you find the perfect red color. There's anywhere from like an orange-based red to more of like a pink-based red, or there's like a blue-purpley red. I am more of a blue-purple red person, but I do love an orangey red lip, but only when I'm tan. Second concern, you might have chapped lips. And when you're rocking like a really matte, thick red lip, the last thing you want is that chalky, like just chunky skin residue on your lips. I mean, nobody is gonna wanna kiss that. I mean, nobody's gonna wanna kiss you anyway with red lips, which we're okay with, and that's like the message we're sending, but get some sugar at your house, just a little sugar packet. Mix it with a little baby oil or argan oil or just any oil maybe you have in your house, and just do a little at-home lip scrub. Let it get crusty on your lips and then wipe it off. And between the oils and the sugar, it's gonna get rid of a lot of that dry skin. So that's a quick remedy for you if that's your excuse why you're not rocking a red lip. But maybe you're the person who goes, I don't know how to get my red lip to stay put, to apply it, to get it from bleeding. Well, I've got the magic tricks. So after you do all of your makeup, and before you put your red lip on, here's what is going to help your red lip stay in place. I use MAC's Full Coverage Foundation. This comes in a big pot. I get my little beauty blender and just get some on the tip right there. And cover your whole lip with some concealer. This, in my opinion, is what really helps that red pigment grip to your lip a little bit better. So that's gonna be the key to keeping your lip color in place all night long. And really, that's one of the main reasons I love wearing a red lip, because I feel like I can put it on at 7 p.m. and like go to a cocktail party, and at 10 p.m. it still looks great. So, we've done our concealer. Step 1 is going to be to use your red pencil. You're gonna wanna make sure it's really sharp and has a really precise pointed tip, because that's gonna help you really get around the arches and the curves of your lip. This is MAC. This is, guess what the color's called? Red with 2 D's, because they're fancy. R-E-D-D, red. So this has been my go-to red pencil that I've used for years and years and years. I've experimented with some other ones here and there, but I always find myself going back to this one. One reason I like it, it has that blue purple pigment I was telling you about, the undertones in it, but it also, if I wanted to mix it with something that was a little bit more orangey, it could kind of go both ways. She swings both ways, if you know what I'm saying. So for lining, we're gonna line our entire lip. Some people say line outside of the lip, but I think when you're going with red, like less is more. So if you're rocking a nude lip, I'd say yeah, like line a little bit outside of your lips, but with red, I'd say let's just color inside the lines, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna line the top lip and then the bottom lip, and then we're gonna fill in the entire thing. And one thing you'll notice that I did when I was lining in, really make sure you get in that corner, right in here, and then get like a little highlighter or concealer brush, and if you mess up right there, you can just kind of go in and clean up those edges. The reason I line the outside and the inside is because I feel like if you fill in the middle, it really helps the lipstick stay put, and it's just one of those other little tricks for making sure your lip liner doesn't go anywhere and that your lip color stays put. I do the inside. So like, I call it more of like the pucker. Because the lipstick, I think, is what makes your lip liner bleed. I don't think it's the liners that bleed. I think it's the lipstick that like manipulates the liner and then the liner goes haywire. So with your lipstick, this is also Ruby Woo. And you can see I've used it because it's almost gone. I just do the inside pucker. So, right there and right there. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh my God, that's a piece of dry skin. That's disgusting. That's actually what we don't want to be a part of. So, the next thing I do is I wrap my finger in a tissue like this and then just go like that. That gets that inside part off so we don't have any like teeth mishaps later. And then you can go back through with your flat angled brush and put a little concealer on it. And if you have some spots around the edge that are a little crazy, you can just line it and then blend it. And that's also just to make sure that our red lip's not going anywhere. We're all done. Your red lip is set. It's not gonna go anywhere. Now you have no excuses for not rocking that red lip unless you want someone to make out with you, which in that case, I can't